Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is another day. We're a teeny bit late as well. Let's see. Good morning, fully hollow. Hello. How's it going, banana? Okay, I have not been paying attention. How's it going, itching? These are solo missions, by the way, if anyone's curious. We're just trying to get them out of the way. Nice. We're gonna get the solo missions out of the way just for the packs, and then we'll do some online battles. Although we've gotten all the cards for these packs, so we don't really need to do them. Let's do one more. We're gonna try some new decks out today. I'm just setting some stuff up. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's hop in and see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Skarmory deck is still posting a great win-loss ratio at the moment. Is that the one with Magnezone and Heatran? How's it going, Abby? How's it going, Shattered Dreams? Pioneer. You love the Weavile Darkrai deck. I mainly just run this Weavile Darkrai deck for solo battles. It's good for solo battles. Now, it's not a 3-diamond deck, unfortunately. I wish there was a 3-diamond deck that could do some of these other solo battles out here. Let me see. Like on advanced, it says... Oh no, these are just fire Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah, these are just fire Pokemon. I guess it's for this one. 3-diamond. guess it's for those. Do I have the Rainbow Weavile? Yeah, we've got every card from Triumphant Light. Or not Triumphant Light, Space Time Smackdown. I just never updated the deck. That's how old that Darkrai Weavile deck is. I never updated it. We got every card from that expansion. What new decks am I looking to try today? So we're going to go, since we already have the deck list up on the screen, we're going to play some Electabuzz, Electivire, just to start off with. As for the new decks, we're doing some challenge runs today. We'll try to. We'll probably start with the Pacifist run, aka we cannot attack, but we're able to use abilities. So Rough Skin, Nightmare Aura, Water Shuriken with double Rocky Helmets, double Potion to Stay Alive, Pokeball Communication, Professor's Research. We just have to win one game where we don't attack the opponent. And then we have a copycat deck with just Mew and Ditto, and we have to copy the opponent's abilities to win. So it's going to be mainly those two decks. 13th, tomorrow. 1:59 a.m. That's at reset time. So it's going to be mainly those two decks we're going to be trying out today. But I'm going to splash in some Electabuzz or Electivire. Go ahead and do that. I don't know if I'll keep a win-loss ratio for the challenge decks. Those challenge decks, we're probably going to be losing a lot of games, to be honest. You got me hooked. I mean, this is a pretty fun deck. It's not bad. We got the Electivire. We got the Electabuzz. I'm just going to end turn. We'll charge up. Yeah, this is a pretty fun deck. I think I deleted the other lightning deck I had, the Luxray and the Electivire. Which means we're all in. Put the Electabuzz down. We'll charge up here. By the time, unfortunately, by the time I get to 4 energy, Darkrai kills me. And he can kill me again. Yeah, this is bad. So we get a guaranteed Magneton. I'm trying to think. How do we win this? I could evolve right now and then attack. Just to get him down a little bit so the Magnezone could kill. So if I Magnemite, it doesn't matter if I Magnemite right now. I'm just gonna go Electabuzz. Because there could possibly be a way we top another Electivire. And if we top another Electivire, then I could Electivire, Volkner, and then hit in for 120. There's 9 cards left, and we have 2 Pokemon Communications. I'm hoping we find the Electivire, because then I could put the second energy on, Volkner, get 2 more energy, go up to 4, and then we hit the Darkrai, make him lose everything. Aw, it's a Magneton. Wall. We auto lose if he has a Sabrina, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. He probably has a Sabrina. He has 2 cards in hand. One is a Pokemon, one is default. Which one is it? It was Pokemon Com. He does not have a Sabrina in hand. He's probably trying to fetch a Golbat, which he got. Okay. So we can 100% kill the Darkrai, and then we're just missing one more Pokemon. Question is, will Magnezone be able to live at 100 HP? 140, 120 technically. Can we live long enough at 120 HP? Let's find out. He's at 2, I'm at 2. All of his Pokemon in the back died to one-shot. We have to live 2 turns here. We don't live 2 turns. His turn starts, he puts an Arceus. His turn starts, he puts an Arceus, right? He puts second energy on Arceus. I attack Arceus, my turn. He goes down to 130. And then he gets to swing in. He swings in for 111. Or 110. So unfortunately, we do lose here no matter what, considering we don't have any Sabrinas in the deck. I am thinking we kick out 1 Surge, 1 Volkner for a Sabrina. I always have that thought. Yesterday, we were very consistent. We basically went 8-1 with the deck. Yeah, yesterday we were very consistent with it. Yeah, no way he has Crobat turn 2. He was quick with it. He was very quick. Only lost because he got Crobat so early. How's it going, Bite? How's it going, Gringo? Do I reckon rewards for ranked will be good? Maybe. If there are any rewards. Maybe. Either way, I think I'm just gonna be... doing ranked for the fun of it. I'll put 1 Electabuzz down. Rushed the event today, won 5-0 using my Garchomp EX deck. Nice, congrats. Today I think is the last day to do the event. So congrats. Running Lapras. I don't usually see Lapras with Palkia. It would be nice just to put 1 energy on Electabuzz here. Charge up. Because then when they do kill this Electivire, or Electabuzz, I'll have 2 energy in the discard and Volkner can grab that energy. Because all I need to do next turn is put energy on Electabuzz. Electabuzz goes down to 50 or 20 in the front. Please don't land Misty. If they don't land Misty, we have a very good counter coming up. We don't have a counter, never mind. We had a counter and a way to win. But now we don't. Well, there goes all the thought process and all the planning that I had in my head. Because now he just needs to put one more energy and he attacks again for 150. Well, ain't that something? I mean, I could still Electivire. Volkner. I'm going to put the third energy on Electivire even though he's about to die. It puts him in one-shot range. That's pretty much what this is doing for the Magnezone, 130, unless he heals with Erida, which he did. All right, moment of truth. Do we win? We go down to 70 here. They put energy on Lapras, which is in one-shot range, even if they do use a giant cape. So Lapras dies no matter what. Let me find out we actually win here. Oh, they're gonna go Manaphy to ramp up one turn. If they leaf off and not use the energy on Palkia, 1x speed is good. 2x speeds is bad. I think we're fine with this. They still can't get Palkia built up fast enough. Unless they can don the energy, right? Electivire. I was hoping for another Magna, whatever. Okay. There goes the Lapras. Then we have to deal with the Palkia. Palkia goes to 2 energy here. And we're good. We'll take it. Okay, not bad. That was a rough start because there were 6 heads on Misty. There were 5 heads on Misty. Still came out on top. We'll take it. We'll take it. Had me a little worried right there for a moment. Yeah, I feel like for ranked mode, there's gonna be a lot of Misty decks. There's gonna be a lot of Misty decks. And Darkrai. And Arceus. I think those 3. Alright. We got third game of the day. We are going first yet again. For some reason, every time we play this deck, we always go first. Which is not the absolute best thing. It puts us behind just a little bit. That is definitely some... That is definitely something. So this is going to be a guaranteed Magnemite. If we get a Magnezone next turn, then all is good. You know? Because a Magnezone, we can technically Lieutenant Surge the energy forward. And then we're able to Electivire on curve with 120. When is ranked mode coming? At the end of March. So probably on the very last day of March. You're gonna need me to start losing when I go first, so you can use that as an excuse on when you lose. goes Volkner. I'm going to Pokemon Calm because we're able to evolve this turn. Alright. Everything's going according to plan so far. All we need is Lieutenant Surge next turn. If we get Lieutenant Surge next turn, we're good. Come on, let us top deck it. Let us top deck it. Man, oh man. We're gonna Volt Charge the heart of the cards on everything. Lieutenant Surge. Evolve into the Electivire. Put 1 energy on Magneton, because if we get a Magnezone, we can Volt Charge to go to 2 energy and then bench energy to go to 3 energy, and then we're able to swing in case they kill my Electivire this turn. We can swing back with another 110. Now they probably, swap off Arceus. They swing in for 130. My Electivire goes down. No matter what, I think I need to put in Magneton just to believe in the heart of the cards on Magnezone. We got 2 in the deck. We got 2 Professor's Research. I've got to believe. And if we don't get it, I can just put energy and retreat. So nothing lost. Come on, Magnezone. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll put 1 energy on Magneton again, just so we can do it. We need Magneton next. If they Sabrina, then obviously we just lose. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday the deck felt good, but today the deck is feeling not good. We'll do a couple more games before we switch it up. That's how it be sometimes with games. Some days you're just winning every game with your deck. The next day you're just losing every game. I think going second would help sometimes, because this deck, going first isn't the worst. If you start with Magnezone or Magnemite into Magneton, you need to get the Magnemite and hopefully find a Magneton. Other than that, going first is kind of whatever. Alright, 4th game and we've gone first. There goes the Magnezone, but we're looking for something else. I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna end turn. I'm gonna draw 1 more card, go down to 10, and then we'll Pokemon Calm the Magnemite, I think, to try and find a Magnezone. Shaman with Dialga, so they're probably running Arceus, right? This is the deck that people wanted me to play, to try out. Alright, let's Pokemon Calm the Magnemite. We got the Magneton, perfect, because now we can Lieutenant Surge it to the front. Not this turn, but next turn. We'll charge up. I guess I could have Lieutenant Surged it this turn. We'd be at 3 energy, and then I just evolve it, put the 4th energy on myself. That's just in case we wanted, like, Professor's Research. So I guess I should have done Lieutenant Surge. Oh. Lieutenant Surge won't work, but we can Volkner now. It's a good thing I didn't use Lieutenant Surge. I'm gonna Pokemon Calm just so I can see my option. But I think we just evolve and start swinging in. Yeah, that's gonna be evolve and just swing in. I was gonna say we could retreat back to the Electivire and then just swing in ourselves. Was that my second Pokemon comm? It was. So we're gonna put down the Electivire. This is good for us. They have to switch to the Dialga and then Metallic Turbo. And if they don't find Arceus this turn, then we have both of their Dialgas down to 50 HP. Yeah, I'm still playing some of them, Jay, offline while I work on setting things up. Truth be told, I'm procrastinating on setting up the gaming PC. Oh, they're gonna opt to just kill because they want Dialga at 5 HP or 5 energy. Well, this is not good still. So I can Volkner the Electabuzz whenever. I can Volkner the Electabuzz whenever. What I'm trying to find out right now is I think I put Magnemite in. Magnemite is going to be my tank, I believe. Because then if I need to retreat off of Magnemite, I put 1 energy on Magnemite, retreat to the Electabuzz, evolve into the Electivire, Volkner the energy, and I can start swinging in for 120. The problem is he has Rocky Helmet, and Electivire is at 120 HP. Which means we go down to 100, we lose. So I need to put Electabuzz in. I think if we don't pull Magneton, we lose this game. Magneton's the only way we win now. All right, we lost the game. We lost the game. I won't concede, just so you guys can see that there is no way to win this. But if we even put in Electivire, he's at 120 HP. I swing in, he goes down to 30. I go down to 100. He can swing in for 100 on his heavy impact. Yeah, this deck today isn't really doing so well. Yesterday we were doing fine with it. I was hoping we could go I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I don't think it would have mattered anyways. Probably would have died to the Arceus somehow. This is just delaying the inevitable, is it not? Feels like it starts up too slow. I mean, in our defense, we've gone first every game today. And our deck doesn't really favor going first. Unless we top deck a Magnemite Magneton with Electabuzz Electivire and Lieutenant Surge. It needs a lot of cards to justify going first. I could have Volknered, yeah, but you're not seeing that our Electivire is at 120 HP and that Dialga has Rocky Helmet. The moment I attack, I go from 120 HP to 100 HP. Dialga can kill me with his 100 damage attack, which is why we opted to not attack that turn. We did everything in our power not to die and lose, which is just delaying the inevitable loss. All right, we'll do one more game with this deck, and then we'll switch it up. This deck is not hitting today. How's it going, Keely? Hello. Going first for the 5th game today. I don't think we've gone second at all today, have we? It's been 5 games of first in a row. So I think we're going to play a deck where going first doesn't really matter too much. And we're able to actually benefit from going first. Now, if we get a Magnemite, which we will, I think going first isn't too bad right here. Although we are weak to fighting, so this might be a bad matchup. Magnemite, I'm going to put the Electabuzz in case they try to Sabrina. We're still looking for one Electivire. So Leafeon, I mean Leafeon is good because it doesn't matter if we go first or second. We get the evolution, then we can put the energy back on. It's like a Misty if you get your Leafeon with Eevee. There goes the Electivire. All right. So, we're able to Volt Charge. I need to charge on the Electabuzz in order to hit for 120. But if he has Lucario in hand, we lose the game. Should I risk charging on the Electabuzz to go to 2 energy? So next turn I can Lieutenant Surge and get 3 energy? Or should I just build the back Electabuzz and assume he has Lucario? I won't be able to get 4 energy on curve on the back Electabuzz. Only 4 energy. Charge, you can't attack 2 times in a row, but you're forgetting. Lucario does 20 extra damage. Marshadow does 60 damage. I'm weak to fighting. 60 plus 20 is 80. We die. Run a Darkrai with Magnezone for chip damage. 20 seconds. Or take the risk to get a big reward on Electivire. I'm gonna risk it. And the only reason why I'm gonna risk it is because we have Volkner in hand. Yeah. The only reason why I'm gonna risk it is because we have Volkner in hand. And if he does go Lucario and kill my Electabuzz and I lose all energy, it's fine. We'll put the other one in, I'll Volkner. We'll be able to kill the Marshadow in 2 regardless. Since I wasn't able to hit next turn on the back Electabuzz for 120, like no matter what, I might as well just risk the front Electabuzz, go all in, and if we don't get it, then well, it's not like I was going to be able to go 4 energy on the back one anyways, right? Ooh. Ooh. You got me. I'll put the other Electabuzz in. Alright, so there was a very small blunder we made. It was doing Lieutenant Surge early. If we didn't use Lieutenant Surge, Magneton would be at 1 energy. We Magneton right now to put him at 2. And then I could have swapped off of Magneton, go back to my Electabuzz, and then Volkner that energy that gets lost from the 2 energy back to my Electivire, and then we could swing in for 120 this turn. That's what we could have done. But Lieutenant Surge was played a bit too early there. So we'll just let this front Pokemon die. We'll evolve into Electivire. I need to present some form of like lethal. So I'm gonna just charge up here because I could put energy on the Electivire in the back. He could choose not to attack me. Charging up means I'm guaranteed able to retreat, and if he dies, well, I get Volkner value anyways. If I needed it. I don't need it anymore, but it's all just stuff to think about. So our mistake was using Lieutenant Surge early, the last turn. Because we could have killed the Marshadow, but now the Marshadow gets revenge. So we gotta think. I still think I put Electivire in. Because Magnezone can clean up the Marshadow. And if I don't kill here, their Rampardos is going to ramp up to stage 2. And then we have a real issue. I have to hope that we find that Magnezone. If Magneton had just one more energy, I would have attacked here. Yeah, I have to kill right now or else that Rampardos is going to ramp up too quick, right? Yeah, we're going to save Magnezone for last. He has the most HP, but he can't survive a Rampardos attack. Rampardos does 150. We do 110. So if he puts in Marshadow here, attacks, we die on Electivire. He levels up Skull Fossil to Cranidos. Yeah, that's bad. Second energy goes to Marshadow. He kills. He only needs one energy on Rampardos to attack. We top deck Magnezone. We kill his Marshadow. We have no Sabrina or Cyrus in the game, so Granados gets to get the free evolution. This is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, this is not looking good. He has 3 cards in hand. He's played 1 Professor's Research and 2 Pokemon Comms. He most likely has what he needs. Moment of truth. Does he have Rampardos? If he doesn't, we win, obviously. If he does, well, we lose. He's doing 150. Yeah, well played, well played. So we made a mistake early game by using Lieutenant Surge 1 turn early, because if not for that, we could have killed Marshadow, and then Lucario couldn't have killed us, and we could have picked up 2 of them without losing one of our Pokemon. We got set back 1 turn, and that 1 turn cost everything, especially because we're going first. And going first, we need to try and make up for that. Alright, we're going to mix the deck up. We're going to mix the deck up just a teeny bit, so we can get back on the board here, you know? We're going to go with our... Oh, wait. We're going to go with our... What do we go with? Do we go with the Golden Trio deck? You know what? Let's play Dark. We started the day off going first every single game. Let's go Dark here. We're feeling a bit evil now. Research. I think this is Dawn, right? Dawn. I don't know why I put Dawn in this deck. Alright, let's do it up. Darkrai with Magneton. We have that deck. I don't think... No, we still have the deck made. I think Magneton Darkrai is a bit overdone right now. But Crobat Darkrai I'm down to do. Alright, so we're going first. They're playing fighting, and both of us are weak to fighting. So if that's a Pseudo-Wudo, I'd rather let the Zubat in the front take the damage. It's Kangaskhan, okay. So let's Pokeball here. Another Zubat. I could Pokemon Calm that Zubat, but I think I let the Zubat in the front take the damage. And then we'll just put down cards. Last spot is going to be reserved for Darkrai. We'll just chill here. Let me go ahead and update. We're 1-4 at the moment today. Leafy on Celebi's fun too, yeah. Double. This guy's getting lucky. Alright, well, it's too early to put in Arceus. We need to get Golbat here. We need a Golbat. To Darkrai. I'm gonna put energy on Darkrai because, in all honesty, I don't know if we'll be able to kill with Arceus. He's gonna be killing like 2 of our basic Pokemon. At that point, we have 2 Arceus left, 2 Darkrai's. Arceus. I mean, he could still do 130 if we pull those cards, but we have a less chance of getting basics now because I already used 1 ball. Oh, he's running old Garchomp. Double energy. Sabrina. We don't have any leaf in the deck. Maybe that's what we're missing. We get rid of 1 Dawn for 1 leaf. I'm gonna Dawn the energy this turn. And I'm also gonna put down the Darkrai. Just in case he wants to red card or anything. I want to make sure that we have our Pokemon and we're ready to hit for 130. Don't want him healing up and using a cape. Kangaskhan. So double Kangaskhan. Alright, so next turn we do live. He has 2 cards in hand, right? I want to explain this. He has 2 cards in hand. His Garchomp, base Garchomp, does 100 damage. Technically 120 because we're weak to fighting. He has 2 cards in hand at the moment. If he has Garchomp to evolve and Cynthia, he can kill Arceus EX. And then we go down to literally 0 energy. We have nothing. And then he'll just steamroll our entire deck. But if those 2 cards were not Garchomp and Garchomp and Cynthia, damn. Damn, dude. Heart of the cards. I mean, not much we could have done there, right? Maybe sack the Zubat. Alright, if we get one more game where we go first. This is like 6 games in a row. I'm about to go Misty. So it won't matter if we go first if I just hit land heads on Misty. Oh, let's go, baby. It took 7 games, but we finally are going second. 7 games. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Cannot lie, for the amount of RCS you're seeing, it's nice to see counters to it. I mean, this deck is probably a bigger RCS counter because they're running fighting and fighting. But if I run the Dialga RCS deck that we have with Mew EX, we don't really get countered too often, if I'm making any sense. Alright, so Metatite dies next turn on Golbat. Unless he evolves this turn. I don't know what the evolution is. Because Dialga's not weak to fighting, so Dialga can just tank any of the hits that the fighting Pokemon are going to do. Energy might go to Marshadow here. If he does put energy on Marshadow, I think I Sabrina. If he doesn't, then I evolve into Golbat and attack. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just Golbat this. I think he wins. I'm pretty sure he wins here. So the play that I would make if I was him, I put Cranidos in, put 1 energy, don't evolve. Swing in for 50 just to kill. I'll have to put in Darkrai. Marshadow to tank. Maybe he has an X speed in hand. Interesting. So maybe I Sabrina. Sabrina seems good here. Hit him for 40 plus Darkrai 60, and then he hits himself. Yeah, Sabrina's too good here. And the only reason why I put energy on my, oh, I guess I could have Pokemon Calm this turn. Because it could have turned into 50 damage plus 30 from Crobat. I forgot about that. So we could have done 10, 40, put him at 50 here. The reason why I'm putting energy on Darkrai is because we have Dawn. Once he kills Crobat and takes 50 on the swing back. Oh yeah, he would have died if I did Pokemon Calm and evolved. Yeah, he would have died. Because we'd be doing 30 more damage with Crobat and then 10 more from the other attack. So, unfortunately, we do lose here. Yeah, we do lose here. Should have put Arceus. Arceus would have been a bad play. I put in Arceus, I kill the Rampardos, they put in Marshadow, they do 120 damage to the Arceus. At least this way our Darkrai lives at 40 HP, but it's not good because they still can Cyrus it. Okay. I don't think they... Yeah, we're good. Because then Darkrai lives at 40 HP, and then I can swing back. I take 20 from Rocky Helmet. Yeah, Darkrai was the better play there. But still, we made a mistake. We could have won. I needed to use Pokemon communication to find the Crobat, and then Rampardos, if he attacks, he takes 50 and he knocks himself out. How's it going, Sky Cloud? Try Weavile instead of the Arceus. The deck is way harder to set up. What, Weavile and Darkrai? Weavile and Darkrai is a fun deck to play. Might be easier to set up than the Golbat Crobat. End turn. Part of me wants to play water deck because out of 5, 6, 7, out of 8 games, we've gone first 7. That's kind of broken. If ranked mode is going to come out, in my opinion, there's got to be some way. Oh, wait, I didn't realize he was actually... Oh, you can't attack. If ranked mode is going to come out, there's got to be some way to manage the amount of times you go first, right? We've played 8 games today, and out of 7 of them, we've gone first. 7 out of 8. Going first is always... It's not always bad. There's some decks where it's good. But it does feel bad for us going first. Because the decks that we're playing, we really want to go second for that energy advantage. Hopefully there's some way to, like, maybe a best of 3 for ranked mode. Both players get to have one chance of going second. Play multiple decks then. I mean, I think the answer to going first all the time is just to play Misty. Play water, go Misty, land heads on Misty, it won't matter. If you land 1 heads, it basically just reset everything. You reset the flip. Or if I play Leafeon, Leafeon can also technically just help ramp up and reset. I know a lot of people are tired of seeing Misty, so I might play Leafeon. We'll do Leafeon Yanmega or something. Because the moment I bring Leafeon out, it's over. Oh, wait, I misplayed. I could have killed that Bulbasaur, because once Venusaur gets online, it's basically GG for us. I'm gonna chill here. With all the water, I think he's running Leafeon in this deck, and he just did not get it. Am I playing on PC? I'm playing on a tablet at the moment. We have 1 Cyrus in the deck, right? 8 cards. Trying to see how we bring this Ivysaur back. Yeah, he made sure to use all the healing, so I can't bring it back. Wait, he should have retreated first and then evolved. Oh, he doesn't want to evolve. Wait, he never planned on evolving. Or he never planned on retreating. I think he believes he's going to be able to out-heal. He's going to evolve into Ivysaur. He can only do one single attack, which is the 60 attack. And then he can use Erica to go up to 80, plus the other Shamans to go up to 100, plus whatever Ivysaur is going to provide for him, which is another 90. So he'll be at... Math. He double Shamans, Erica, puts him at 100 right here. Puts him at full. Alright, let's take down this Venusaur, shall we? Die, you plant! There's only so much healing you can do. 20 from the Shamans, go up to 40. 30 from the healing from his Giant Bloom. Which goes up to 70. And then Erica goes up to 120. We got Darkrai and Crobat. I put energy at one Darkrai, one Arceus because I want to think about how much damage we need to actually do to kill him. It's either I'm going to attack with Darkrai. I mean, Arceus I think we go in with, right? Arceus does 110. Arceus is doing 110. So we go Arceus here. On the energy. I could have Pokemon calmed as well if he had more HP in hopes that we could have found another basic Pokemon. That Venusaur is scary, man. The confidence he had to not swap on that last round to build Venusaur, damn. Props, to be honest. Props. Because I got a Venusaur deck as well, and this deck is very fun to play. I don't run Shaman in it, though. I run Leafeon. Leafeon because you get a faster start with Venusaur. Damn, that deck, man. Alright, not bad. What was the deck I said I wanted to play? Leafeon Yanmega? We might try and make that deck today. Leafeon Yanmega. I have not tried it yet. I haven't played it. I don't even know if it's actually a deck. Double Leafeon, double Eevee, double Yanma, plus Yanmega. I wonder what else I would throw in. Unless that's it. 4 basic Pokemon. Maybe 4 basics is enough. All right. Let's just put energy. Honestly, I am going to Pokemon Calm. Just try and find a Zubat so we can start evolving. It's an Arceus. I'm not going to put Arceus down, because they could Sabrina and then I can't get off of my Arceus. So we're going to wait a couple of turns here. At least until I can put down a Zubat, evolve into a Crobat or something, then I can retreat off. Because the deck that we're running right now doesn't have an X speed, it does not have Leaf. There goes that Sudowoodo. So they most likely, can they Leaf this turn? They Professored, so they can't Leaf this turn. Which is good for us. So they only get to do 20 damage. Technically another 22. I'm going to keep putting energy in the front here. I'm going to end turn one more time because I don't want them to Sabrina. We have good momentum. If they stay on Fanpy or Fanpy. If they stay on, we kill with our Nightmare Aura, and then they have to swap to someone else. I reckon they swap to the Sudowoodo, and in that case, we can do 80 damage. We pick up a 2-for-1. If they don't swap to the Sudowoodo, then Lucario is going to be put in and go down. Now they have to decide who's taking 80. The Evolved Donphan, the Lucario, or the Sudowoodo? They just put energy on Sudowoodo, so that would suck if they actually put Sudowoodo in. So Lucario with a 2 retreat cost. Either they have Leaf to get off or X speed. So Sudowoodo is doing 50 plus 70 or plus 20, 70 total. I'm probably going to put down the Arceus and the other Darkrai right about now. Just in case they have a Giovanni. Because they could X speed off. Go to Sudowoodo, they hit for 70 plus Giovanni, I die and I lose the game. This way, at least, if we do lose our Darkrai, we have another one in the back. They conceded. Yeah, they didn't. Oh man, the ramp on Darkrai. Whew. They should not have put energy on that Pokemon in the front to do 20 damage. That was their first mistake, I think. Because then it was just going to eventually die to our Darkrai ability. You have a lifelong grudge against Sudowoodo. Why? Because of all the counters he's doing to Arceus? If you really want, I can show you a deck that Sudowoodo's not that great against. It's an Arceus deck that he's not really going to do work. All you got to do is run Dialga. Dialga's not weak to fighting. I mean, Sudowoodo will still do the 50 damage, sure, but you'll have your ramp ready in time. What's the most points I've gotten in one game? Probably 5. I've seen someone get 6 against me with using Palkia. They KO'd like 3 EXs at the same time. I really want a Pokemon Calm to find a Zubat. Might be too early, but I would love to start the evolutions. I'll wait one more turn and then I'll Pokemon Calm. You were shiny hunting and it wrecked your plan. You got 6 the other day. Killed 2 EXs after getting 2 points with 2 Articunos. Dang. Yeah, the most I've gotten was probably 5. 6, you definitely need either get it with Articuno, Palkia, or Dragonite, I think. Those are like the only ways to get 6. Alright, let's enter in one final time. I kind of want to just Sabrina, but I think this Eevee might be a Leafeon, and that would suck. If true. You know what? Let's Sabrina. Could make him waste energy here. I don't know what the Tang growth does, but we'll just do it like this. Next turn, I'll Pokemon Calm. There goes the Leafeon, which it won't be able to attack. But we get first hit in, unless he wants to retreat. Which he's not going to retreat. So this is kind of good for us. Yeah, Tangrowth seems like a bigger threat. Oh, he is able to attack. Uh-oh. That means we needed Zubat last turn. We needed Zubat last turn. We got it this turn, but I think it might be too little too late. We'll find out. If he has... Yeah, I should have Pokemon Calmed last turn so we could start the evolutions. We'd be on Golbat right now. If he has Erica in hand, he can live. If he doesn't have Erica, it's one shot to Golbat. Potion. Alright, so I think he just wins the game. Oh wait, I didn't even think... I forgot about the Shaman back there. Okay, they go up +2. We put Arceus in. I could technically retreat next turn off of my Arceus to the Crobat, live 1 turn, but I won't be able to attack. It's all just stalling. I don't see a way we win this. I put second energy on Arceus. I lose all double energy. Go to Crobat. Hit for 30. Yeah, I should just concede right now because there's literally no way we win. Or at least in my head, I don't see a way we win this. I have to put second energy or else we lose. I have to go to Golbat. Yeah, this is all just delaying the inevitable, is it not? Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll save him the favor. We'll do him a favor here and just end. Usually we don't concede in case the opponent makes a mistake, but There was no way we were going to come back and win that. Darkrai died in 2 because we were weak to grass. It was over at that point. Can I show you a fighting deck? You want to build one? Okay. I only have one deck that's built at the moment that I could probably show you. I have 2 actually. I have 2. I'll show you 2 fighting decks. Alright, this will be the last. How's it going, Chaz? What's the deck list? Double Zubat, Crobat, Golbat, double Darkrai, double Arceus EX, 2 Dawn, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, double Pokeball, double Communication, and a double Professor's Research. I'm not gonna Sabrina, because him being on Arceus is good for us here. And I'm not going to put down any other Pokemon at the moment either. Until I can put energy on Darkrai next turn. Oh, that's smart. They have the other Golbat that has Dark Energy, which means it could be good against Psychic Pokemon. You want to know a deck that I haven't seen in a long time? I have not seen anyone play Psychic deck in forever. I have not seen Psychic. Yeah, I put 20 on Darkrai, hit for 50, Arceus dies. That was a quick one. What happened to everyone playing Psychic? Unless there was just no good Psychic decks to make on this new expansion that came out. Alright, so we're 4-2 with the deck. Mewtwo is dead. Let me show you a fighting deck. Oh, I deleted the Tyranitar deck. No shot. I love that Tyranitar deck. So they need to update the they need to up the deck list limit. So this is the only fighting deck I have at the moment. We have double Riolu, double Lucario for the evolution, double Gabite, double Gibble, and double Garchomp EX. 1 Marshadow, fighting energy only. 1 X speed. Double Pokeball, double Pokemon Communication, so you don't brick on your stage 1, stage 2. Double Professor's Research, and then Sabrina Cyrus. And this is pretty consistent. Most of them have 1 retreat cost, which is why you don't really need more than just 1 X speed. But just in case you want to try and keep that tempo, the 1 X speed has been helping me out. If I want to swap off my Marshadow, don't put energy on it and lose it. Is the deck expensive for the Darkrai Crobat? I mean, you do have 2 EXs here for Darkrai, and you have 4 EXs. Could be a little expensive to find that, but you could. I think you could probably run base Arceus and then 1 EX. Not much support, and they kind of boring. Tyranitar is working properly. Yeah. I'm trying to think about what I put in the Tyranitar deck. I do double Tyranitar lineup. Ooh, God Pack. I do double Tyranitar lineup with double Regirock. I think 2 base Arceus. So it's going to be 2 Regirocks, 2 base Arceus, and then double Tyranitar lineup. So 6 basic Pokemon, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Pokemon Communication, 2 Professor's Research. I think 1 Giant Cape, 1 Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet usually good for Regirock, and then Giant Cape for your Tyranitar, so 1 of each. I don't know how many cards that is that I just listed off. Alright, let's try. I want to try Leafeon Yanmega. Goodbye, Lightning deck. So which EV should we put in? Continuous Steps for the Leafeon? Or just a cute little full art EV? We got Yanma, we got Yanmega. Pokeball. I don't think we need Calm, but I'm adding it. Alright, if we need to replace anything, we'll replace. I think we run Erica in the deck. I'm also wondering if we should run Erida. Yeah, I'm thinking that. So I don't think I need Pokemon Calm, to be honest. So this is the deck list. Since Yanmega is colorless energy, we're gonna go water energy. We have all the healing we could possibly need. Pokeball communication. I mean, we could try this out. It's just 4 basic Pokemon with water. Leafeon Yanmega with Erida. So it's a grass deck with water energy. I don't know if this is actually the Yanmega deck or not. I'm just making it off the top of my head on what I think I would add. So it's a double Yanmega. I'm going to update the deck list as well for people who are watching on the horizontal side of things. We're running double Yanma, double Yanmega, Leafeon EX, 2 of them, double Eevee. We got double Pokeball, double Communication, double Research, double Erica for heals. Double Erida as well for the other heals. And then, of course, a Cyrus-Sabrina combo with water energy. How's it going, Pixty? Can I make some games with Tyranitar deck? I can try. I can see if you want to see like it in action. There is a video that I have of Tyranitar. Oh, it's not Irida, it's Irida. Irida. Someone in chat told me Erida is still the proper pronunciation. All right, Irida. 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 So we got Erica and Irida. All right, I'll remember that. Moltres. Moltres. Charizard? I haven't seen Charizard in quite a bit. Let's see if we can find an Eevee. We got the other Yanma, which means that this Pokeball is a guaranteed Eevee. And I could Pokemon Calm the Yanma in hopes that we find a Yanmega. So we're going to put Eevee down. We can't evolve this turn anyways. I'm not going to Pokemon Calm yet, because again, we can't evolve this turn anyways. Put energy on Yanma, I suppose. We don't have any X speeds in the deck. And I'm just going to end turn. No attack right now. The reason why we're running water energy is because Yanmega EX is a colorless attack. It only needs 3 colorless Pokemon to do 120 damage. Leafeon EX only needs 1 grass energy to attack, which it can provide its own grass energy with its ability Forest Breath. You just put Forest Breath onto Leafeon, put 2 water energy, and then you're able to attack for 70 per turn. The reason why we're going water is because you're able to utilize Irida with her healing, and she can heal all Pokemon that have water energy attached for 40 HP. So if we're damaged and weak on our Yanmega and Leafeon EX, we can heal both of them, which is essentially 80 healing, compared to just using Erica, which is only for 1 Pokemon. So it just lets you run more healing in the deck, and you get more consistent supports that will have healing. Lets you live a little bit longer, do more damage. So they're building Magmortar. I think Magmortar needs 3 or 4 energy to attack. Zero, 0, and 1. They just said, I don't want to deal with it. Dang. They said, you know what? I get it. All right. I get it. Yanmega EX. I guess I can't blame them, huh? Paid actor. Here you go, Funk Rush. You can see Tyranitar in action, a couple of games. The deck list should be on the left side of the screen as well. You had used a similar Crobat deck, the one with the base Arceus. Yeah, you can still use base Arceus and it's fine. I can't read your name, whoever has the dog profile picture. I think that's Russian. We're going first. Going first in this deck. I know I've been complaining about going first a lot today, but going first doesn't really matter for us. Because the beautiful thing is we get to evolve into Leafeon and then build that energy still. We get first evolution, which means we get to ramp up and basically reset the energy. They get to go up 1 energy next turn. I get 2 energy. It's basically like we went second. Ooh, and we have 2 Leafeon. We have 2 Leafeons. All right, I'm going to put both down just in case they Sabrina. Or, well, there's nothing to Sabrina, but we get to evolve both, and then if they do Sabrina, we still get to attack. X speed would be kind of cool in this deck, especially with the Leafeons. I could maybe get rid of a Pokemon Calm and put X speed, because the cool thing that you can do with Leafeon, you could evolve both Leafeons, Forest Breath. Like if I had an X speed in hand, for example, I could Forest Breath the back Eevee and then X speed over to that EV, which is the Leafeon now, and then Forest Breath again, and I'd be able to attack this turn right here, right now. So, for example, I'll just show you because it doesn't really matter. I'll lose this energy, go to Leafeon. I could have X speed to keep that energy, and then I can just Forest Breath and then choose whoever I want, you know? But that's only if you have X speed. So running 2 Leafeons with X speed is a funny thing to do because I could have attacked this turn for 70. So maybe I will try and look at the deck and see what I can take out. Throw in double. Maybe we don't need double Pokemon communication because we're only needing stage 1s anyways. This is your favorite Triumphant Light deck? Probably because the Leafeon, right? The Leafeon, dude, I'm such a... Oh. Leafeon. Leafeon was my favorite evolution. Alright, so I'm gonna Forest Breath. I'm gonna Forest Breath myself. And then just put the water energy on Leafeon. And then we'll just swing in. If they want a Sabrina, I can go to the other one and then we can still attack. So they do get the genome hack. They could kill us in 2 if I didn't have any healing. I mean, they can still technically kill. Right? So I'm going to Forest Breath before I leave. Put it on the Yanma. Retreat. Grass energy. Forest Breath myself. And then I'm going to Erica the back. And then I Solar Beam. This means that the Mew EX can't kill me and pick up a... Or, I mean, he wouldn't be able to kill, but he could retreat to the Rampardos and then pick up a kill that way. I just want to make sure they can't pick up a kill. So either he has to use Budding here and go to the other Mew EX, which I'm assuming he is running Budding since he has 2 Mews in the deck. It's the first time I'm seeing this type of deck, but I'm confident. I'm confident that he's probably going Budding. Forest Breath can give it to bench Pokemon, yes. Alright, so there goes the Rampardos we expected, which is why we ended up retreating into this Leafeon, so he wouldn't be able to one-shot it. So now what I can do is I can evolve Forest Breath, retreat, lose 1 water, Erida, heal up a little bit, and then Air Slash. So he is able to swing in here if he wants to with Rampardos. I'll go down to 10. I hit him. He loses. He puts in the Mew EX to Genome Hack and copy. Yeah, I think the play is going to be I mean, technically, I could make it so he can't actually kill my Yanmega. Go to the healthier Leafeon. Forest Breath, Yanmega. So we're just continuously swapping, putting energy on everyone, healing. If we top deck an Erida, then we can heal Leafeon and Yanmega. Yanmega goes to 100, Leafeon goes to 90. But we always want to make sure they at least have one water energy each, so we can actually use Erida. We have one more in the deck, 5 cards left. And we have that one single Cyrus, always, just in case. So it'll be good for the situation. You think maybe one Giovanni would be useful? 2 times he could have killed with 1 HP. That is true. I'm thinking one Giovanni in this deck would also be good. There's a lot of Pokemon that are at that 130 HP range, you know? Mew EX, Starmie. I know those are just 2 Pokemon right now, but I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I know in-game I can check. I can check in-game to see which Pokemon are at 130. There we go. Okay. Can use Yanmega and win next round, 130 damage. So, do we think we change up? I don't think we didn't use Pokemon communication at all. So maybe we get rid of Pokemon Com. And we throw in double Giovanni. Now, I do want to check really quick how we can see which Pokemon has the 130. So we go 130, 130. So let's see. We have all the birds at 130. That's a good Pokemon to kill. We have Starmie, Senti-Scorch. If people play Senti-Scorch, I don't really see them playing that. Alakazam's at 130. Pidgeot is at 130. Celebi's at 130. That's a big one. Mew EX. Sometimes we'll see a Luxray. Sometimes we'll see Tangrowth. I saw one. So it's basically the big hitters are Mew EX, Celebi, Zapdos. Oh, is Zapdos the only one at 130? Zapdos is the only one at 130. All right, so we take out a Pokemon Com here. I kind of want to put double Giovanni in. And if it seems like we're bricking on our evolutions, then we'll just revert back. This might be too many trainers at this point. I'll keep one Pokemon Com. And we'll just see. Because we want to make sure that it's consistent. Alright, we'll just put one Giovanni, one Pokemon Communication. Alright, deck list should be updated for the horizontal streams. Yeah, double Geo might be overkill. I forgot to update the win-loss ratio. Alright, we're going second. We got double Eevee. We are definitely playing a lot of fighting decks today. This is like the 5th one we've played in the past like 7-8 games. All right, we got Yanma. Ooh. I think I'm gonna Eevee and Yanma here. And then just swing in once. Isn't this already 19 trainers? I mean, if you think about it, too many trainers isn't a bad thing, considering there's a lot of Pokemon out there, or a lot of decks, that want to run 18 trainer. And I say a lot of decks, but it's not that many decks. You have Articuno, you have Palkia, you have Pachirisu. I've seen people do Skarmory 18 trainer. I actually did see, I think, a Leafeon 18 trainer deck. Funny enough. Okay, so they're retreating off the Gible in case or the Gabite in case I get a Leafeon. That's why they're afraid right now. If I have Leafeon in hand, they're doing the math. They know that I can kill. The unfortunate thing is we don't have Leafeon, so we can't kill. So they were still in the clear. Yeah, they were still in the clear. I think I build our Yanmega at this point. I could Cyrus to bring back the Gabite, but I don't think there's a point in doing that. So I think we just end turn here. We're looking for Leafeon and we're looking for our Yanmega. Yeah, they got the Garchomp. Come on. Come on. We got Yanmega. We got Yanmega and we can one-shot the Garchomp. But we're not able to Cyrus and Giovanni in one turn. We're doing 140 damage to the Garchomp. They already used their Giant Cape on Sudowoodo. We can also survive an attack from Garchomp. So the plan is, as long as they don't Sabrina, we should be able to just hopefully get Leafeon. Leafeon energy, swap, or they kill my Eevee. I get a free swap to Yanmega. I swing in, kill the Sudowoodo, and then we can kill the Garchomp with Geo. The best case scenario is if they just attack with Sudowoodo, pick up this free kill on Eevee. Nice. Now I can get a free swap to my Yanmega. We don't put down any other Pokemon, because if we put down another basic Pokemon like a Yanma, they could theoretically just Sabrina and then get an easy pickup kill. We got the Sabrina, but no, not necessary. We're just going to go ahead. Attack here for 100. If they choose to put Lucario, we have Sabrina, and if they don't, and they put Garchomp in, which is what we want, then we can Giovanni and go for the win. They would need to Giant Cape this turn. 3 cards in hand. And I'm assuming they pulled a Pokemon Communication. Yeah, they only have 1 card in hand. One of them, the other one's a Pokemon. I think we win. I think we win. They're probably thinking they can put energy on Garchomp. Oh. Are they going to swap off? Okay. So yeah, we win here. Giovanni. Put the last energy. Air Slash for 130 plus the 20 weakness. Giovanni coming in clutch already after changing the deck. Not bad. Yeah, we definitely needed to put that Giovanni. That Giovanni came in clutch. 1,000,000%. Now, I think we still could have won that game without a Giovanni. We could have just healed with Erica, hit for 120. He'd be at 10 HP. He'd retreat off the Garchomp, and then we Cyrus next turn. It would just take an extra turn, and I don't think Lucario could have killed us because we'd be at 120 HP. Yeah, so, you know, theoretically, we still could have won without the Geo, but the Geo does feel nice. You know what we need, chat? You know what we need? I think we need a full art Giovanni. Especially if we're going to be running just one Giovanni, we got to get the full art. There we go. The genetic apex slowly filling up. My luck with genetic apex has not been there, man. It's been garbage. We're missing so many cards. Alright, now the deck feels more complete. Let's edit. Let's put the Giovanni in. How many God packs have I gotten? Just one. It was a double. It was 1 gold, 2 1-stars, and 2 Pokemon trainers. It was Arida and Barry, I think. Alright. So what do we think about the deck so far? Good? We're 3-0 at the moment with it. Deck list is updated as well. We got the Eevee, we're going second. We got Yanmega in hand. Let's see how the Dialga Arceus goes. This is going to be a tough matchup. Yeah, I thought we would have gotten more God packs. We've opened up 4,000 packs, and we've only found one. Maybe we're just unlucky. How's it going, Mike? We're searching. They're searching for a lot. They're deciding, okay. So I'm not gonna Pokemon Com because we're going second and we can't even evolve this turn anyway. So we're gonna wait one more turn and then we might Pokemon Com the Yanmega to find a Leafeon EX because then we can start swinging in. The reason why we're running Water Energy in this deck is because Yanmega only needs colorless energy to attack. And if we find our Leafeon, which we're gonna use Professors first, it'll be better if I can show it to explain it. Alright, let's Pokemon Com one of the Yanmegas. Hopefully find a Leafeon here. Oof. It's okay. The reason why we're running Water Energy only is because Leafeon only needs 1 Grass Energy to attack. Leafeon also has an ability called Forest Breath, which allows you to put 1 Leaf Energy to any of your Leaf Pokemon, aka itself. So if I get Leafeon out of Professor's research here, I could evolve it, give me that 1 Leaf Energy, and then just attack. Putting Water Energy allows me to use Arida to heal my Pokemon even more, along with Erica. Or Irida, I think is her name. Irida? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But Erica won't be the only healer, and we'll have 2 healers for supporters. So it's just more for, it's for consistent heals. This is unfortunate, but I'm not going to do anything different. I'm just going to Professor's Research here. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Leafeon, Leafeon, Leafeon. Whew. So I really don't want to evolve and then put energy. I could. I go down to 110. They can't kill. And then I'm able to Giovanni next turn. They won't expect it. I think I will evolve. And we're going to slow build this Yanmega. Then we're going to end turn. Because next turn I can Giovanni. He hits for 30. The sad thing is he'll be able to hit back for 100. Oh, I didn't see the Shaman. Leafeon came too little too late, sadly. Well, since we can't one-shot, this is the play now. I'm going to retreat off Yanmega, go to Leafeon, show you exactly why we're running Water Energy. Because now we can Forest Breath, put that energy onto Leafeon, and then put the other energy, and I'm able to attack here. They could Cyrus, especially because they have Sabrina and they used it once. Yeah, they could do that. I'm going to just use Erica here. Because they can't kill and then we attack. We're going to try and spread this out a bit. We need to get him into one-shot range so our Yanmega can clean up, which he is now in one-shot range. Because once we kill one Dialga EX, we can just attack, Yanmega lives, and then Sabrina the next turn and pick up the last +1. So unless they Giant Cape or Potion here, Dialga goes down. Alright, they're opting to Leaf. Because they want to attack. So I can't Cyrus. I still think I Cyrus the next turn. Yeah, I'm going to Cyrus the next turn anyways. Because I think this is GG. We Forest Breath our Yanmega. Put that energy. Go ahead, retreat off with one water so we can keep one of each. I'm going to Cyrus the Dialga. If they want to Cyrus my Leafeon, sure, go for it. I'll just Sabrina the next turn and then get the other +1. That's my play. Yanmega loses 1 energy, but we can always put 1 energy back. So now they can choose. Attack by Yanmega, bring me down to 30. Or Leafeon Cyrus. If they don't put another bench Pokemon, it's over. Alright, we win. Alright, that's GG. Sabrina. The utility is always nice to have. We didn't need to heal this turn, but having the option to heal is always a good thing. Dang, we turned that game back, didn't we? I'm looking at chat and I see Mike and Blitz saying looks like an L. No, we brought it back. What's my username? E. In game. E. Double healing Shaman has been so helpful in your Darkrai Weavile. Yeah, that Shaman. I completely got countered by the Shaman because I was going to kill the Dialga way sooner. Alright, we're 4-0 with this deck so far. Cyrus Sabrina combo wins again. Always run a Cyrus Sabrina. No, we don't need Manaphy in this deck. Parallel sync. Leafeon EX is good enough. Yo, no Manaphy in here at all. Speaking of Manaphy, I think they're playing Manaphy Palkia. Or it could be a Palkia 18 trainer. We'll see. We're looking for an Eevee right now. This is a guaranteed Eevee because we're only running 4 basics. So we're going to put Eevee down right now because we're able to actually evolve next turn if possible. And then we'll just chill and turn. We'll save one of the Yanmas in case we want to Pokemon communicate it. Let's not fill the bench right now. All right, do they get lucky? Not yet. Not yet. All right, so I think I'm gonna let this Pokemon in the front just die. I think that's my idea right now. Which might come back to bite us later on. Yeah, it might come back to bite us. Whoo-wee. Yeah, I think we lose the game, to be honest. If I attack with Eevee, I go down to 40. He Giovanni's and kills me with Slash here. And I think it's an 18 trainer Palkia. 18 trainer Palkia is so hard to try and kill if we don't get like a good start hand. So we got the Leafeon finally, but if I evolve it, they can kill with Dimensional Storm and pick up the last +2. And with no giant capes, we don't survive it, so I can't Leafeon, unfortunately. I need to make him use Dimensional Storm to waste his energy, but I don't think he's gonna do it. And the only way I can make him waste energy is if I put energy here and then heal. And then if I attack, I bring him down to 130 and puts me down to 40. But then again, if he Giovanni Slash, I die, so I can't attack. I'm going to end turn. This is the plan. We end turn. I'm thinking he's going to Slash again. And in that case, I could probably swing in with Eevee and Erida one more time. Ah, he got me. I mean, it's an 18 trainer deck. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, that's rough, man. Because putting Rocky home, I needed to attack him to put him into 130 range and then pull the Giovanni. I guess I could have Pokemon calmed the Leafeon, since there's no way I would have been able to use it. Yeah, our one defeat has been against the 18 trainer. Am I open to deck list suggestions, or do you build? Yeah, we're using deck suggestions. More than welcome to give some. All right, we're going up against fighting. Yeah, I don't think that was me, Tarmon. Sudowoodo again. We got the Giovanni. Let's try and find the Eevee. We got one Eevee. Now the question is, do we try and build this front Yanma or no? If they Lucario next turn and attack with Sudowoodo, they're doing, what, 40 damage? My Yanma is basically dead at that point. Realistically, I think we just build one energy. Tough. Wait, actually, hold on. Doesn't matter. We're doing 90 damage. Sudowoodo dies in one. So building the Eevee in the back, funny enough, would be good. I don't need to attack with Yanma. Yanma would be good to attack with because it could present lethal, but putting one energy on Eevee at least guarantees that I'll be able to one-shot it. Oh, they're ramping up really quick to Rampardos. They are ramping up. Okay, so we're not going to use... Actually, we took 40. We're at that. Realistically speaking, I could do this. Keeps me alive for one more turn. I go to the Leafeon anyways. And then I attack. And then next turn, I'll swap, keep my Yanma alive, and not give them a +1. Because the moment they go +1, they only need to kill Leafeon and it's over. So I don't know if I want to give up that +1 just yet. He's still going to be stuck on Sudowoodo. It's a 2 retreat cost, so unless he has X speed or Leaf, he's stuck on Sudowoodo. So I could just attack Sudowoodo, force him to Rampardos, and bring his Rampardos down from 150 to 100 HP. Might be a better play. Yeah, that might be a better play. So we're not going to do anything here. I'm going to Professor's Research. We got the Sabrina. We got the Eevee. I'm thinking I Yanma. Because I could one-shot that Rampardos. So if I Yanma here, put energy on the Yanma. Next turn, if we pull Yanmega, and there's 6 cards left, so we have a 33% chance of pulling it. I'm going to attack here. So what's going on in my mind is, I attack them, they're at 10 HP. They put Rampardos in, they attack me, I die. I put Leafeon in, Forest Breath my Yanma, put base energy on the Yanma, evolve it into Yanmega, retreat off of Leafeon, attack the Rampardos, it does 140 damage, he dies. And even if he was at 150 HP, we got Giovanni 150. But he's going to drop down to 100 HP after he kills our Yanma. So either way, we have a very good chance of just one-shotting this thing. So yeah, putting Giovanni in the deck is also good against a Rampardos at full HP. The Giovanni play is very nice. A good addition to the deck. Alright, so let's do everything we just said. We need one Yanmega EX, and we have a 33% chance of getting it. Wait, we have a 100% chance of getting it now. I just have to Pokemon Calm. It's a 100% chance now. Alright, there goes the Yanmega EX. Put down the Yanmega. We're going to Forest Breath. Put base energy, switch off of this to switch over to Yanmega. Realistically, I could have stayed on Leafeon. And then attack. I could have just stayed on Leafeon. Because Leafeon's doing 70 damage, plus 20 for the weakness, 90. Giovanni puts it at 100. Leafeon could have also killed that turn. For the record, you know? Leafeon could have also killed. And they're both at 140 HP, so I guess it didn't matter too much. Yanmega is just a better play overall because 3 energy per turn for 120 is too good to pass up on. Dang, man. These are some quick games against Rampardos. Rampardos, he ramped up so quick, but we still managed to come out on top there. Have I ever considered combining Leafeon EX with fighting? Leafeon EX with fighting. I mean, you can give me the deck list, and I can try and theory craft in my head. Leafeon EX with fighting. Which fighting Pokemon? What deck should you try for the 5 wins? I'd say just go for any water type Pokemon. Probably easy. Chicken Cutie, thank you for the 51 months. Welcome back. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Do I spend money, by the way, or is this luck and time? I've spent at least $2 on the game. At least $2. Maybe find some sort of inspiration behind it. Yeah, you can always shoot me the deck list. All right, another water. Every time I see water, I think we're gonna go up against another 18 trainer. Terrified of the 18 trainers now. All right, it's a standard Manaphy Palkia. What's crazy is 18 trainer Palkia seems more menacing than... Ooh, Sabrina turn 1 is really good here. It slows down their ramp on Manaphy. I mean, yes, it does. Yes and no. I mean, they could get another Palkia and then build up 2 Palkias. At least this way, they have to slow build Palkia 1 by 1 or a Leaf to get off. So I think Sabrina was a very good use case here. Especially because we get to evolve into Leafeon. So if he puts energy on Palkia and hits me for 30, he's not gonna kill us. You know? He won't be able to kill us. Okay. So I will go ahead and evolve. We took what, 30 damage? Erica doesn't really give us much value off of 30. I could wait one more turn. I'm gonna spread the damage out a little bit. Doing it this way, 1 each, gives me an option. I can either evolve into Yanmega EX and then switch to Yanmega and start doing 120 per turn, or I can swing in with Leafeon for 70. I have options on what I want to do, who I want to build. I think hitting for 120 per turn is probably the best case, because he most likely has healing. I hit for 70, he goes down to 100, he air does, and he goes back up to 140. I can't kill. So I'm thinking we just Forest Breath and we just start swinging with the Yanmega. Go all in here. Switch, go to the Yanmega. I'm gonna Erica. The Leafeon in the back. And then we keep swinging. The only thing that can kill us here is if they roll Misty and roll 1 heads. And they leafed, so no Misty. Okay, we're good. They do get to keep that energy. And all of my Pokemon are one-shot range of a 150 attack. The thing is, once they attack 1 time for 150, they can't attack again. So we're going to pick up +1 on Manaphy here. And if they opt to kill my Yanmega with a 150 attack, they can't kill Leafeon in time. Oh, wait, never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna Cyrus right now. We don't even have to think about the 150. There it goes. Alright, so impossible for them to put Manaphy in and ramp up. They have to put Palkia in now. We've already used our Sabrina, so we can't kill that Manaphy. It's gonna be head-to-head. Palkia and Yanmega. Again, if they roll Misty, they can still win. Cyrus. The funny thing is, Cyrus is actually good for us. Because since we're stuck on Yanmega for so many turns and we lose energy per attack, I have to keep putting that one energy on Yanmega over and over and over. When Yanmega eventually dies, I have no energy on Leafeon. 0. The good thing is, now since they Cyrus'd, they're helping us out because I can Forest Breath and build energy back up. I get 2 energy this turn besides just the 1 energy. And then I can just swap back over to my Yanmega and attack if I so wish. Let's go ahead, Arida here, full heal back up. I guess we lose the energy, so it doesn't really matter. It's technically the same thing. We just got a free heal off of it. Yeah, we're still back at square one. What I said just didn't actually matter. Oof. I'm so sorry, Palkia. We'll take it. Let's try and get one more win here. This is why Palkia is a bad deck and needs Misty. I mean, Palkia is good if you can Manaphy ramp up. It's just that we Sabrina'd early and prevented him from using Manaphy to ramp up. Sudowoodo, Hitmonlee, Marshadow, full Leafeon, Mew EX, Arceus EX? What the? Sudowoodo, Marshadow, Hitmonlee. Oh no, I probably wouldn't run double red card. I don't like red card. There's so much other utility I can throw in besides putting 2 red cards in the deck. 1 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina, 2 Professors, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Leafeon lineup, a Marshadow, Sudowoodo, either a Mew EX or an Arceus EX. I do like the Arceus EX over the Mew EX, I think. Because then Leafeon can build that Mew EX, or that Arceus EX, while Leafeon's in the front line still swinging in. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of red card. All right, we're going second. Ooh, this is a prime deck for us, no? This is a prime deck. Let's go ahead. Let's Professors first. It's the only thing we can do. We've got a Sabrina that we can't use yet, and an Eevee. I'm going to go ahead and just Yanmega and attack here. We don't have any X speeds or Leafs in the deck, so the only way to get off of Yanma is by switching from Yanma. Now, the problem is, because they went first, they could evolve into a Weavile, and then they could Darkrai, Dawn, kill my Yanma, and then I basically am stuck on Eevee with no energy to attack. That would be bad. And I think what I'm saying is about to come true. Yeah. This is why Weavile Darkrai is so terrifying to go against, because once you have those cards in hand, and if you go first, You get to do 90 damage on your first attack. 90 damage is hard to come back from. Now, I could technically Sabrina, and that keeps me alive. Because both their other Pokemon are at, what? 2 retreat cost. Buys me a little bit of time, and I can 2-shot a Darkrai and pick up a +2. That might be the best case I can do right now in this situation. Once we find Giovanni, we can one-shot that Weavile. So we need to buy more time. All right, let's Pokeball. We're gonna Professors here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We got the Giovanni. Let's Yanma. Forest Breath. Our Leafeons were able to attack. 1 energy Yanma, because we're able to attack next turn. So now we're set up. They only need 1 more kill, but they can't one-shot our Yanmega. So I think next turn we go Yanmega, and then we can one-shot any of their Pokemon they bring in, assuming they don't cape the Darkrai. Uh-oh. Do they have... No, we live here. Yeah, all we gotta do now is just swap to Yanmega. Forest Breath. Put the energy. Evolve. Because Weavile is their only attacker at the moment. I could Giovanni and kill Weavile, but we can't Giovanni and Erica to heal, and we're at 30 HP, and I want to make sure we're able to heal back up. So we're going to Erica here. Then we're going to Air Slash. We go up +2. Their Darkrai still takes 140 damage. 150 with Giovanni. Alright, we turn this game around from having a bad start. Now, granted, they are weak to Leaf, so I guess that helps a little bit. But he's not going to be able to build that in time, and we have Cyrus. This deck, not bad. Not a bad deck. Water Energy because Arida gets to heal Leafeon and Yanmega. It's very strong. Let me just swing in. So even if they did want a Cyrus next turn, if their Darkrai didn't die, they couldn't kill our Leafeon in the back. It's a strong deck. Very consistent as well. 7-1. I don't know. I can't remember what game we lost. The one game, but 7-1. It's a pretty strong deck. I click so fast, you keep thinking I'm gonna mess up. I mean, sometimes I do. It's because I'm playing the matches in a faster speed in my head. I'm thinking like 2-3 turns ahead in my head, or ahead in my head. So whenever the line starts happening, I just start clicking and doing the thing that I'm thinking about before I forget about it. But sometimes when I play too fast, I do make mistakes. I suppose the weakness would be decks that can consistently one-shot the Leafeon and Yanmega. Yeah, I think the only game we lost was Palkia, right? But I don't think putting Giant Cape in the deck is worth. Because we're probably going to go down. I mean, yeah, I don't know if Giant Cape in the deck is worth. This deck feels more consistent with the Giovanni, the healing, the Cyrus, Sabrina that saved us a couple of times. Pokemon Calm, the balls. The most broken generic support. All right, let's try a different deck now. I can maybe try that fighting deck parallel. Let me see. Let me go over the deck list one more time here before we switch off. So the Yanmega deck is Yanma, Yanmega EX, double Leafeon EX, double EV, 2 Pokeballs. There's only 4 basic Pokemon, so once you get a Pokeball, you're either going to be 66% guaranteed or 100% to get your other Pokemon that you need. Very good odds there. Pokemon Communication, just in case. 2 Professor's Research, double Erica, double Erida, or Irida, I don't know how to pronounce that. 1 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina, and a Giovanni just to meet those 130 thresholds. It's also good against Rampardos. 120 damage against Rampardos. He's weak to Leaf, so that's 140 damage, and Giovanni puts you at 150. You can one-shot a Rampardos at 1 HP. So you do have a lot of options here for Giovanni. Good against Celebi, good against Mew EX, Starmie, Zapdos, so on and so forth. Oh, I also forgot to mention, we're running water energy only, mainly because we want to make sure that we can run Erida, and Yanmega only needs colorless energy to attack, so you can go water energy. Leafeon only needs grass energy to attack, 1 grass energy, which you can use the ability Forest Breath to put that 1 grass energy on him, and then you can start swinging in. So water energies gives you options for more healing if you want to heal all of your Pokemon for 40 HP. That's the deck list. Very strong deck. I might honestly keep the deck. Like, give it a star. It's a fun deck. It's a consistent deck. Whenever I feel like I need to pick up a couple of easy wins, it's a good deck to run. Yeah, it's a very good deck to run. I'm going to delete this Crobat deck. I don't really care too much about it anymore. Verse, thank you for the 20. Thank you. Welcome back. Okay, so someone wanted me to play a Leafeon deck. Parallel. But it's a different kind of Leafeon deck. It's a fighting Leafeon deck. I'm down to give it a couple of attempts here. I don't really want to play the red card. I honestly just think red card is one of the most... I'll put all the Pokemon in and see what I could change red card to something else to make it infinitely better. So we have the 1 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina combo, double Research. We need double Pokeball. Pseudo-Wudo for the EXs out there. A singular Pseudo-Wudo, a singular Marshadow. I do dig the Arceus EX lineup. You said 1 singular Arceus EX, so Leafeon will be in the front, building energy on Marshadow or Arceus. We have win conditions there. Cyrus, Sabrina is good. We're missing 7 cards. Double X speed. Just in case you want to swap off Pseudo-Wudo or Marshadow if we open with them. We're running 4 basics in the deck at the moment. And then you want 1 Hitmonlee for the kick. And what were the other 2 cards? Oh, it's 2x speed. That puts us at 18. We're still missing 2 more. They're all basics, so I guess we don't really need Pokemon Com. Yeah, what else would we throw in here? Let's take a look. So fighting deck only. We got Pokemon Com, Giant Cape, Rocky Helm. don't think we need Celestic Talon Elder. Replace Leafeon with X-Speed, Shaman if you want more generic options. If you fear Cyrus, cut red card or X-Speed for potions. Oh. Potions for the Cyrus. It's not bad. Cape keeps us alive, maybe. I'm kind of thinking Rocky Helm in this deck, with the Pseudo-Wudo especially in the front. Well, maybe I go 1 Cape, 1 Rocky. How about that? So we have Cape for Leafeon in case we want to survive a Palkia hit at full HP, or Arceus at full HP. It's good against Palkia. And we have Rocky Helm for the Pseudo-Wudo, because Pseudo-Wudo with Rocky Helm, it's a good starter Pokemon to start attacking. Good aggression. So I think we got options for both. Maybe I don't need the potions and I could just double up on the Rocky Helm and Cape. But like you said, potion is for the Cyrus. We get rid of grass type, I'm assuming, and we go all fighting. I mean, we'll try the deck out. I'm always down to try out some new stuff. So the win con here is basically Leafeon, Arceus with a Pseudo in the back. Fighting energy only. Leafeon can give itself the own grass energy. Double potion just in case for Cyrus. X speed, Pokeball, Giant Cape, Rocky Helm, Professor's Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus. The Cape for Arceus or Leafeon, and the Rocky Helm for the early aggression with Pseudo-Wudo or Hitmonlee, I guess. We'll try it. Let me update the deck list. For the horizontal streams. One Cape, 1 Helmet. Yeah, we're running 1 Cape, 1 Helmet. So Leafeon, Hitmonlee, Marshadow, Pseudo-Wudo, Eevee, X-Speed, one Giant Cape, and Rocky Helmet. I think that's it. That's the deck. Let's see how we do. No, you can Erica the Yanmega. It's just for grass Pokemon, not grass energy. Alright, we're going second against an Eevee. I should flare some of these cards. I haven't flared Eevee yet. Let's Pokeball just to draw. We have X speeds in the deck, right? I'm gonna put energy, and I'm just gonna end turn. I'll also Rocky Helm. Let this be a mirror match right now. And I'm gonna end turn. The reason why we're ending turn is because I don't want them to Sabrina when we don't have our X speeds yet. And then I can evolve and kill the Eevee if they don't evolve. They do evolve, and at most we take, what, 10 damage? I think we'll be okay with the 10 damage. Next turn, we start our evolution. This is kind of a funny matchup. We got Glaceon versus Leafeon. battle of the evolutions is upon us. Which team are you guys? Team Leafeon or Team Glaceon? So we put the Leaf Energy and we put the Fighting Energy there. I'm not going to potion just yet. I can put down Marshadow, because if they Sabrina, I can just put the 1 energy and retreat back. I can put down Arceus now if I wanted to as well. And hell, I can put down Sudowoodo if I wanted to. We got the full bench. And then we attack. We got the full bench ready to go. I could have also subbed in Sudowoodo. That is true. I could have put Sudowoodo in. But I like the Leafeon play here. Sudowoodo would be doing, what, 50 damage per turn? At least this way we can two-shot the Glaceon and they can't Giant Cape. So unless they have healing with Erida or potions. And by the time they kill Leafeon, we have Marshadow for the revenge. So realistically, they're building all that water energy to try and kill the Leafeon. And when they finally do, Marshadow picks up a kill. That's the beauty. So they don't swing, they end turn, I go down to 90. I could have put down another Leafeon, that would have been funny. I'm gonna heal, or I'm gonna Forest Breath. Oh, right. Forest Breath only works for Leaf Energy or Leaf types. True. So if I heal, I go to 110, 100, 80. He lives, but Marshadow gets revenge. And I still die in one shot. I think a worthy trade. I'm not going to potion. Potion does not keep us alive. Snowy Terrain goes off, and I go down to 60. I'd be at 80 if I potioned. So we're going to let him choose if he wants to kill us here, and then Marshadow can get the revenge. We clean up. We're both at +2. And all of his energy's gone. He has to start over fresh. Yeah, I thought Leafeon was going to be able to ramp up Arceus pretty quick, but this deck is a little on the weird side. You forgot about that? Yeah. I didn't think about it either, Parallel Sync. When you gave me the deck list. Because I thought Leafeon could just ramp up Arceus and that would be, you know, quick. Yeah, but alas, no. We're gonna go Pseudo here. I think I put the other Eevee in too. You still see Cynthia with Garchomp EXs? Gotta read the cards, yeah. I mean, this is a viewer requested deck that we're playing at the moment. So I was more so focused on just building the deck and not really thinking about how the deck would be utilized. Overlooked it. Alright, so they do 40 damage. We have an X speed. I'm going to potion just in case they want to try to Sabrina. Leafeon. We're not going to be able to build up Arceus in time, I don't think, right? So I might as well just build up the Leafeon, because at least I can hit for 70. And then I'll just keep swinging in with Headbutt here. We do one attack on Headbutt. Sudowoodo with Lucario is stronger than it should be. Ocean. So we're still 2 attacks away from killing. They've already used... Oh. They've used double potion, Erida. They have one more heal for 40. Maybe it should be the Delmise in the back. Yeah, Leafeon Delmise, I could see. Alright, so we gotta swap off Sudowoodo no matter what. I mean, if they have a Cyrus, which most decks are running Cyrus, they auto-win. I wasn't able to ramp up Arceus. I'd be at 2 energy on Arceus this turn. There goes a Cyrus. GG. Yeah, the deck is too... There's too many things going on. I think Leafeon wouldn't fit in this deck. You can kick Leafeon lineup out of the deck and then replace Leafeon with something else. Usually that's a Lucario, and then you're just running a Hitmonlee, Sudowoodo, Marshadow, Arceus, Lucario deck. With a giant Cape Rocky helm. If you could Leafeon to Arceus and Marshadow, would be nice. Yeah, that would have been broken. I don't think there's another Pokemon that can ramp up energy to someone in the back besides Dialga EX. That's the only other Pokemon I can think of that can ramp energy. There's Moltres too, but Moltres is only for fire. Leafeon's for grass. Manaphy's for water. Dialga is for everyone. Actually, no, Manaphy's for everyone too. Manaphy's for everyone, but it's technically just water energy. Every deck has a ramp. Even Gardevoir. Gardevoir's for everyone as well. So is every Pokemon for everyone besides Leafeon? Leafeon is the only one that goes for just grass. Very specific. Lucario only limits to Pseudo and Marshadow. You want to try and put Flying Shaman in here. I mean, you don't really need Flying Shaman when you have X speed and most of the Pokemon are 1 retreat cost. Because Shaman only does 30 attack, and you'd be putting a Pokemon on the bench just to get a essentially free retreat from Marshadow and Hitmonlee. But how many times do you need to keep swapping back between Hitmonlee and Marshadow? Like, your bench lineup should technically be an Arceus in the back to build, Sudowoodo in the front to attack, Marshadow in the back for revenge. Then you have one other Pokemon left. I guess you could put a Shaman, and then whenever you need a Hitmonlee, bring in Hitmonlee, but personally reserving that slot just in case they don't kill any of your Pokemon would be good to save the Hitmonlee. Or it would be a Lucario. Technically, it would be Sudowoodo in the front, Marshadow, Arceus, Lucario in the back. That's like the proper lineup, I think. So we're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basics, 6 basics. I don't know, this deck seems a little interesting. Moltres only goes to fire as well? Yeah, true. This deck seems a little interesting. What if I put Double Dawn in the deck for the Arceus? I'll give it another attempt. Try out something different. The Dawn is so I can try and ramp up my Arceus, because last game we could have killed that Articuno if I was able to Dawn the energy. So Dawn gives us more options. Yeah, I don't really play it anymore, Maxi. You basically never play PvP. You've done almost all the solo battles, and honestly, you're not super good. I think that's fine. People play the game for multiple different reasons. You don't always have to do PvP. Ooh, we're going against Arceus Dialga. Yeah, you don't always have to play PvP. Some people just log in to collect cards. That's fine. Zubat. So it's going to be Arceus, Zubat, Dialga? Anyone got the Dialga Arceus deck list? Oh, I gotta update this deck list. We got the Pseudo-Wudo in. Let's go ahead and X-Speed off. We have to keep the Marshadow. Start swinging in for 70. I can show you the deck list after this if you want. My deck list. I don't know what the official deck list is. So we put Dawn in this. There we go. Deck list is updated on the left side. Gallade would thrive with Leafeon. Gallade. You wish you hadn't started PvPing, gotten so addicted to this game. The PvP is fun. Even if you're losing matches, it's still pretty fun. So they opted to leaf and switch. We have a Cyrus, which is good because we can bring it back. Rocky Helm on the Pseudo-Wudo is what we want, because whenever they attack us, they're down 20 more HP. We'll just put the energy on Marshadow just to prime it up. Let's Cyrus. And then let's swing it again for another 70. They lose their 2 energy. And we only need 1 more kill to win. I mean, this isn't really... This is just a Shaman... Or this is just a Pseudo-Wudo deck at this point. Without a Lucario. Yeah, X-Speed is still a good early game, which is why I like running it. Especially when you're going second energy. Pseudo-Wudo beatdown. They opted not to do anything. I think they opted not to do anything because they can live 1 attack. They don't know that Marshadow can just swing in, right? I think they forgot about Marshadow. Even if I didn't have an X speed, I could put energy on Pseudo-Wudo and swap. Yeah, that just feels like a Pseudo-Wudo deck, minus not having Lucario. I'll show you the deck list for the other guy. So this is the Arceus Dialga deck. We're running double Mew EX, double Dialga, double Arceus EX, 2 X Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Giant Capes, 2 Professors, 2 Giovanni, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Leaf, and then a Celestic Talon Elder if I need to bring back a basic Pokemon for my Arceus so they can actually do 130 damage. And then we're running Metal Energy only. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. I think 1 Celestic Talon Elder is more than enough as well, by the way. Let me update a Giovanni. And then take off the Psychic Energy. And that's it. That is the deck list. Basically 2 of everything minus the 1 Leaf, 1 Elder, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus. The Mew has given us a lot of wins as well in that deck. The Mew helped us out. There's been games where we needed to rely on him. Alright, 1-0 with this Sudowoodo deck? Or 1-1? I played Darkrai Greninja. We're gonna play... Okay, so we're gonna do a challenge today. Probably in a couple of games. Probably like 1 or 2 more games here. I want to do a challenge run. The challenge is basically we need to win a game without attacking the opponent. Only abilities are allowed. So we're running Druddigon, Greninja, Darkrai. We cannot attack. We can use abilities like the Water Shuriken and the Nightmare Aura, but we can never attack the opponent. And we're going to try to win that way. I don't know if that counts as like a pacifist run. Maybe it's an abilities only run. Because pacifist run would technically be Aerodactyl in the deck. Yeah, pacifist would be Aerodactyl in the deck. So we'll just call it like abilities only. The true pacifist run is going to be like Glam Meow, I think. Glam Meow into a Purugly. Aerodactyl. Let's go ahead and Pokeball here. Alright, so they did not start with Moltres, which is good for us, bad for them. Shaman on the bench. The funny thing is I can always Cyrus the Charizard and bring it back. Or I can just go in Hitmonlee and keep kicking it. Oh, they got 2 Charmanders. Okay, so they switch out to Moltres here with an X speed and put the energy on Moltres. So I think we just attack the Moltres. Oh, wait. They don't have X speed. Uh-oh. That deck is crazy good. It's not a challenge. Yeah, Darkrai, Greninja, Druddigon is really good, but usually people attack with Darkrai at some point, no? For the 80. Alright, Rocky Helm doesn't do us anything. I wish I could put energy on someone else besides Sudowoodo. It doesn't really... Yeah, this doesn't really help me. Okay, the funny thing is, since I know they don't have a Leaf or an X speed, I'm gonna Cyrus just to bring it back so I can hit him again. Because now he has to waste even more energy to put on Charmander to retreat back to the Moltres. And then when he does that, then I can just kick him. Pick up my +1 and then slowly kill the Moltres with my Articuno or my Sudowoodo. 50 per turn. At this point, he's probably frustrated. Yeah, he's 100% frustrated. And he's opting to not evolve because he doesn't have evolutions, which means Hitmonlee's coming in. And Hitmonlee... I'm going to put a Rocky on Hitmonlee just in case this Charmander in the front wants to hit me. I'm going to kick the Charmander. So unless they get an evolution, we can kill the Charmander in the back and then kill this Charmander in the front. They're totally just... I don't know if they don't put X speeds in the deck or Leafs. Whew, man, I feel for them right now. Did they find a professor? They got the leaf. Oh, they finally found the leaf. They can build with Moltres finally. The question is, do they have Charmeleon? Because I feel like if they did, they would have evolved last turn, and they didn't. Oh, they're trying to fetch it right now with Pokemon Com. All they found was another Moltres. Uh-oh. I think they're rocking 2 Charizards in hand. Oh. They're going to Pokemon Com the last Pokemon in their hand. They desperately need this Charmeleon or something's going to die here. Imagine they found the other Charmander. Okay. Alright, well, since they can only find one more card, I think I still kick that Charmeleon. Right? Now, since they're running out of time, unfortunately for them, no matter how many times they get heads, it's going to go to the Moltres. That 1 energy is Moltres. Because they ran out of time, the game doesn't let them choose who to put it on. So they ended up putting it on the wrong Pokemon. This guy just can't catch a break right now, man. He's actually just missing everything. So I'm going to stretch kick the Charmeleon. He professored. Now they're looking for 2. They got it. They got it. Now we need a whatchamacallit? Marshadow? We're the ones who are truly bricking now. We need to find a Marshadow right here, or it's over. Oh, frick me, dude. Frick me. Okay, we're the ones who's truly suffering now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I keep kicking the Charizard. Bring him down to 90. He hits, goes down to 70. Sudowoodo hits him again for another 50. I think that seems like a play, right? Because it presents that I'm going to keep kicking it, and it means that you need to come in and attack me right now or else you're going to die. And I know he doesn't want that, so it shows him that he needs to get in here. If I kill the Charmander right now, he can sit back and chill for another turn or 2. But I want to put pressure on him so he can come forward and hit our Hitmonlee. Lose that energy and not Inferno Dance again. Alright, so now he's going to be stuck at the 2 energy, which means I get 2 hits with Sudowoodo before he can kill my Sudowoodo. I think we played it pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, I think we played this pretty well. Come on, Marshadow. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and Fighting Headbutt. Oh, no. He is building. Does he have Dawn? He does have Dawn. You can't Dawn and Sabrina. Arceus gets to Dawn, though. Even if I didn't have Arceus, Shaman still cleans up. For the record. Damn, this is wild. How do we bring this game back? I thought for sure we were gonna lose. It had to have been the Cyrus, right? He wasn't able to ramp for like 2 whole turns. I mean, he was getting bad luck too. Let's not forget that. I mean, he could still win, I think, right? He could still win. Hold on. He's not out of it yet. Can't use Sabrina this turn. Oh, I don't even think we have a Giovanni in this deck, do we? Oh man, we could still lose. He could easily go to the other Moltres and ramp up, and I can't kill the Moltres because we don't have a Giovanni in the deck. Oh man. Oh no. We win now. We win. Okay, never mind. How much HP does Charizard get? Because I don't know if Charizard goes above 130. If he evolves into Charizard and goes above 130, and then goes through the other Moltres to ramp up, then we just lose the game. He would need to X speed, put energy on Moltres, and evolve. Okay, we won. He can't don the energy. Because he professored research. Alright, GG. That was a scary ending, to be honest. 40 HP he lost. How much does Charizard get? He'd be at 140. Yeah, if he evolved, Charizard is at 140 HP. So he would have needed to evolve X speed to the Moltres, put energy on Moltres, build energy on Charizard, who's at 140 health. I hit Moltres, the fresh one, for 130. It goes down to 10 HP, and then he just retreats off the turn after and swings in for 200. So he had a very slim chance. Whew, man, that deck was rough. Hold on, text. All right, we got Sudowoodo going second. Perfect. Against a metal deck, please put in the Dialga. I want to see it. Ooh, here we go, guys. This is it. Show my deck after the match. I'll show you this deck. I wouldn't recommend the deck I'm playing right now. Yes, we're winning, but I don't think it's good. If I wanted to build a Sudowoodo Arceus Marshadow deck, I'd kick out Hitmonlee, Shaman, put in double Riolu, double Lucario, probably a double Sudowoodo so I can guaranteed start with it. I'd change up a couple of stuff. Take out the potions. There's a lot of stuff I'd change about this deck. Alright, Pokeball. We got the Marshadow. Put down this. He can't attack this turn, so no reason to Rocky Helm, I guess. Got the Hitmonlee. I mean, I'm still going to put Marshadow down because I can just X speed. And then if I'm putting Marshadow down on Arceus, this is all just in case he wants to red card me. And in fact, you know what? I'll Rocky Helm too for the red card. And then we'll just chill and attack. Whew, what's a good fire deck? Infernape, Double Dawn, maybe Giratina, so Giratina can hold that energy for you. Or would you want to, maybe there's a new Infernape deck, maybe Heatran Infernape Arceus. Maybe that's better. Someone in chat could probably tell me if that's true or false. Alright, let's go ahead and do Fighting Headbutt again. I completely forgot I was supposed to put at least one energy on Marshadow, so we're set up for a revenge. But I think it's fine. He's going to put second energy on Dialga, Metallic Turbo. We kill the Dialga. Dialga, oh, we don't kill the Dialga. This is why we need Lucario in the deck. Because Lucario... Lucario could have gotten us this kill. I'm gonna put energy on Marshadow. And I'm gonna put down the Hitmonlee, funny enough. Actually... I don't think I need to think about this. Shaman. And then we attack. The reason why I was thinking about that was because if they want to swap from Dialga to Arceus and then Sabrina, I got to think about who do I get? Who do I let get hit? My Arceus or my Marshadow? Putting in Shaman here, if they lose the energy on Dialga, swap to the Arceus, and then swing in for 130, I can at least let them take my Shaman. I don't want them to kill Marshadow, obviously, and I don't want them to hit my Arceus and not kill it. Especially, I want them to kill something so I can Marshadow Revenge. Because Marshadow's Revenge will be able to do 120 damage to the Arceus. Alright, they leafed, so they can't Sabrina. They hit the Sudowoodo, they go down to 120. Our Marshadow does 120. Never mind, they go up to 160, so we're still one shot away from killing it. Yeah, this is why you want to put Lucario in this deck. And we've already played a Sudowoodo. We've made a Sudowoodo deck and played it. This is just a little different. Because Lucario could kill this guy. I mean, we're still going to throw in Marshadow. It's good damage. Wait. What if I don't Marshadow Revenge? No, because then if he hits me, I'm one shot away and Dialga can come clean up. So I need to Marshadow Revenge here. Damn. I was gonna say, dude. Whew. Very unfortunate. Most we do with Arceus is 130. We don't kill. Dialga is out of kick range on Hitmonlee. If they attack with Arceus here, we are still in the same position. I think we just lose. Because now we're out of kill range with Shaman. Yeah, I think this is a loss. Yeah, this is just a loss. I mean, I'll play it out just to play it out. You don't want to see this anymore? You've seen it all? Yeah, I mean, if you want parallel sync, you can... If you want, I can show you a proper, like, Sudowoodo deck. That'll be a lot better than this one. Because you want to run double Riolu, double Lucario, double Sudowoodo, one Marshadow, double Arceus EX probably, Research, Sabrina Cyrus combo, Pokeball. You can keep the Rocky Helm, X speeds. There's just a lot more things you can do. Like, Shaman doesn't really do anything in this deck for us, besides just sit there. I know a lot of people are fans of the Sky Shaman, but in this deck, it just doesn't really do anything. If you want me to show you how I would build a deck, this is how I would build a deck. So we go double Riolu, Lucario, because it's fighting deck. Every fighting deck technically needs Lucario if you're going to want to do extra damage, and we want to do extra damage here, especially for Sudowoodo and especially for Marshadow. So double Riolu, double Lucario. We got the X speed still. We got the Pokeballs. We got the Giant Cape, Rocky Helm, Professor's Research, one Cyrus, one Sabrina. We're going to put in a Marshadow, just one for the Revenge. And we're going to also put in double Sudowoodo, so you have a better chance of starting with Sudowoodo, so you can actually start doing 70 damage to, or 50 damage to an EX, plus another 20 damage with Lucario's. It's good. Rocky Helm is good because it keeps your Sudowoodo. It makes them attack you and take another 20. Puts them in one-shot range for the Marshadow, which eventually goes in. I'd probably even say do double Rocky Helm, just to make it more obnoxious, you know? Double Rocky Helm, one Giant Cape for the Arceus so it can live. You're running, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basic Pokemon. I think even that one Arceus is fine enough. That one Arceus is probably good. If I wanted to add in 2 Arceus, I'd say get rid of a giant... say get rid of a Rocky Helmet, put in one Pokemon Calm, and then put another Arceus EX. It's a heavy basic deck here. You got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2 Pokeballs and one Pokemon Calm. Pretty heavy on the basics. But it does give a little bit more consistency on pulling that Arceus if you want to start building it. Oh, okay. Do I think flip a coin cards are worth it or not? Sometimes they can be good. You prefer 5, 6 basics, and I would say scrap an Arceus, scrap a Sudowoodo. You go down to 5. And then this is still fine. I think the double Lucario is still worth. Double Lucario is still worth. And then if you want to go to 6, double Sudowoodo. Because I think the early Sudowoodo aggression is what you're after. And then you could double Pokemon Calm if you really want. Just to hopefully, if you don't need another Pokemon, you can just swap out. So we're running double Riolu, double Lucario, Marshadow, double Sudowoodo, one Arceus for when you finally pull it. Pokeball, Calm, 6 basics, Cyrus, Sabrina, one Rocky, one Giant Cape. On paper, for me, this seems good. Right? On paper, this seems good. I'll try it out. Just do one test run with it. Of course, one test won't actually be able to prove anything, but... All right, let's do it. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Let's do it. Celebi is the only decent flip card. I think there's other flip cards out there. I just can't think of any off the top of my head right now. All right, so we're gonna Pokeball first. I think we only have, we have stage 1s. We're gonna Professor's Research. We got the X speed, which is perfect here, because we want to start with Sudowoodo in the front, Riolu in the back. So now we can X speed, get off of Riolu, go to the Sudowoodo, put the Rocky Helm on Sudowoodo to make him more obnoxious and make the enemy not want to attack you, theoretically speaking. One energy goes here, and then we just swing in and attack. And now we're just chilling. Once we find Lucario, we'll be doing 40 damage. And if they hit us, well, they are in lethal range. Pokeball. I think they're looking for a Manaphy. This is probably a Manaphy Blastoise deck. There goes the Manaphy. He probably XP to the Manaphy this turn. Four, 6, 7, 8. $14. Oh, they don't X speed off, but they don't attack. There's no way they attack here. I'm assuming they just retreat and go to Manaphy and chill. They do X speed. I guess they don't have another basic Pokemon to put down. Because I was going to say, why don't they just X speed to Manaphy, put the energy on Manaphy, and then ramp up? That's technically, it's the same thing but better, because Manaphy has 1 energy, and now Squirtle has 1 energy. The way that they did it was they put energy on Squirtle, X speed off. Manaphy doesn't have energy. They're essentially down 1 energy, because they didn't do energy on Manaphy, swap off, build energy on Squirtle. Very interesting play for them. I could Pokemon Calm the Arceus and then Cyrus the Squirtle to kill it if I pull Lucario. It's a very rough chance of doing it, so I'm not going to do it. Not very consistent. We need to get the Lucario, thankfully. But we're not able to Cyrus this turn, sadly. I'll put the Arceus down. I think I'm gonna just put energy on 1 Lucario for the time being, because it gives me some options, maybe. If they Sabrina, I can Lucario and then Cyrus, Squirtle, kill it. Lets me think about what I want to do. Building Arceus is like your prime win con, is what you want to do, but on the off chance they Sabrina, 1 energy will help me, and I don't have any X speeds in my hand right now. Because their win con is Squirtle. As long as their Pokemon dies, we're good to go. Yeah, theoretically, they could have had 3 energy on their Pokemon in the back. But now they go down to 2 energy. Or they go to 2. Well, can't Cyrus it now. Alright, they don't evolve. I think this is a win. I think this is a win. I'm just gonna swing in with Sudowoodo. Go ahead and kill. Should have used Air to after energy he threw. He's making a lot of mistakes right now. He didn't put energy on Manaphy and then swap with X speed on turn 1. There's a lot of stuff he's doing wrong at the moment. But it could be his first time trying the deck out. Giant Cape does keep him alive. I was going to swap over to Lucario and do 60. I think I still... Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Yeah, he's just making a lot of mistakes. It happens to the best of us, to be honest. I've been there. I've done that. How's it going, Clutch? I haven't seen a Blastoise deck in a while, though. I kind of want to try Blastoise again. Man, that Leafeon Mega deck we played today, ooh, it was so fun. I don't know why. Any Leaf deck is pretty fun to play. Newer players misread Lucario. Yeah, it could be a newer player. It could be a newer player. Who knows? Maybe they don't play PvP too much. And this could be their first time trying out the Manaphy. How's it going, Outcast? Funny how Sudowoodo isn't weak to water, considering the lore. I can't retreat off Sudowoodo, so they got me there. I'm still able to do 40 damage, which turns into 60 damage next turn. And if they swing in and hit me one time, they go down to 60, which Lucario can come clean up. This is why Rocky Helm on Sudowoodo is so strong. Sure. Sudowoodo is the best new card, probably. I mean, I'm a big fan of Leafeon EX. Alright, 80 damage. I like Sudowoodo. I don't really play too many. Like, the fighting decks that I play, I don't think has Sudowoodo in it. I play Garchomp EX. It does not have Sudowoodo in it. I play Tyranitar EX, or Tyranitar fighting. Doesn't have Sudowoodo in it. It just has Tyranitar, double Regirock, double Arceus, base. So those are the fighting decks. I don't really play too much Sudowoodo, to be fair. I play Garchomp, Riolu, Marshadow. I play this. Then I play Tyranitar with Regirock and Arceus. No EXs in that deck. That's what I usually do. All right, chat. Something came up. I do have to go. I won't be able to do the Copycat Challenge or the Pacifist / Ability Only Challenge. I'm going to have to wrap things up. I do appreciate you guys hanging out and being here. Tomorrow, next time, we'll try and do the challenge runs, all right? We played Yanmega Leafeon for the very first time today. It was a lot of fun. So we'll probably try and make a video off of that, if anything, in any case. Today's been a good day. We went 14 wins, 8 losses. Most of those losses were on the Electivire. Yeah, half of them were on the Electivire, surprisingly. Because yesterday we went 7-1 with the Electivire. But we went 7-1 with Yanmega EX today, so pretty fun deck. I appreciate you guys hanging out, all the likes, the followers, etc., all that good stuff. Chat, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be on again tomorrow around the same time, 8 a.m. EST. We'll try out some new deck suggestions. Someone said try and do a fire deck, so I think we'll try and do Charizard or Heatran Infernape again. So just be on the lookout for that. Yanmega EX, and then Yanmega EX video. All right. Take care, chat. Much love. Thanks for hanging. Houndoom. Yeah, maybe Houndoom. Cook with Donphan. Maybe we'll try a Donphan deck.